What's up? Welcome to another GTA 5 roleplay stream. It's been a minute since we streamed last week. I was out of town on vacation, actually. We were planning to go down to Hilton Head, but because of Florence, we had to change our plans up a little bit. But so last week was off. This week we're back with the roleplay. Hey Zandos, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Let's go ahead. We're gonna connect to the TeamSpeak real quick, and we'll probably just go ahead, log into 5M, get started.
Channel switch.
Down East Joshua Road by just down the road from the Seaview
Get
Tunnel.
5M up and
That's
running.
correct, sir. I am literally right up the road from you.
Sounds like there's
I'll,
some ongoing communications.
Thank you, buddy.
So if you're new to this, we're on the Aspirant gaming server. We're playing as police today, like we normally do.
The 18 is gonna be back tonight.
Hey Ultra, good to see you as well, man. Spectre, what's going on? I've increased the volume of the game, or my desktop, so hopefully radio communications will be a little louder for you guys on the stream. Typically I run at like a negative 2.5 decibel setting. Now I'm on negative 1.3, so it'll be slightly louder. Let me know if it's too loud. What else has changed? I did have my ISP send a tech out, because if you've been following the streams, you know I've had issues with disconnections during streaming. Just very small disconnections.
Van overtaking multiple vehicles over here on Joshua
And obviously that would just kill the stream if the internet goes out for 1 second.
I was attempting to catch up to you.
Damien, good to see you. SCPD, hey, good to see you as well. Oh, look at this beautiful view of the city.
We're going to be northbound 13 towards Union and Union proper.
All right, I got to sign into the CAD, all that stuff real quick.
341, I just hopped on 13, so attempting to catch up.
Let me log in real quick. Victor, good to see you as well.
Be advised. Piers 740's got the vehicle stopped just south of Union on 13. Show me out with him.
Do I ever feel like eating a whole pizza? Not normally. That's a lot of food. Nate, hey Nate, good to see you as well. Hold on guys, I'm just logging in real quick. It's taking a minute to sign in through Steam. We're doing good, we're doing good. Incorrect login. $85, thank you for the 21 bits. Okay, for whatever reason. Gamer man, what's going on? All right, Philip, you in the chat? I don't think I can log into the CAD. It says incorrect login, trying to log in through Steam. I wonder if we're having issues. Generic. I'll wait to log in until I can get that figured out 100%.
61 Tango 10 1742.
It just says incorrect login for whatever reason. On the CAD site, yeah. I'm in Steam. I'm logged in through Steam. Nate, whoa, Nate coming in with a big 400 bit cheer. Thank you, Nate.
I'll drop down on BT6 for a couple of blocks.
Peter, hey, what's up, Peter?
341.
Peter, I love the vandalism call out. I've been using that one a lot. That one's a lot of fun. Nate taking that top spot. Nate is the number one overall cheer.
Darth Bike that's been doing.
Here, we'll suit up here. I'll show you my issue though. So
341.
sign into CAD,
740.
and I'm getting incorrect login for whatever reason. Ethan with the 5 bits. Yeah, I saw your email, SCPD. I'm using one of your cards today. I don't know if I'm going to use the error board cards again, but
708,
I did see it.
Stand by, please.
341, go ahead with the traffic for 740.
All right. Try pressing not you and relogin. All right, I'll try that.
341.
Go ahead.
It's priority, so let me try this.
10-4, I was
Not
advising
you.
I'm out with him. If you got traffic for him, go ahead and send it.
Negative, I was just gonna
I'm gonna
try to get
try
on with
this.
us, and then you're talking, try and get on it.
Parachute off the crane. Heck no. Restart Steam, yeah. Well, it's not Steam, it's it is the CAD website. Well, anyway, what I was saying, I had an ISP Tech come. They changed out one connector at the drop,
341 had traffic for you.
like an F-style connector, I think it was. Connects 2 coax
341
cables
still traffic
together.
for 740, you just told me
And
that you're
then
out.
I had a coax
Negative,
cable that was probably like
attempted to relay
10 years
plate
old
information.
that
I
got
took
swapped
care of
out.
Yeah, received.
Steam side? Okay. I'll try to restart Steam. We'll try that. We will try to restart Steam. Could be the issue. I'm gonna exit out of 5M and restart Steam. No, I think that's a good suggestion. Oh yeah, yeah. Jalapeno, that's fine.
That's going to be a negative.
All right, start Steam.
Back 10-8.
All right, I'm gonna try to log in and out of Steam real quick on my computer. Log out of account. You'll need, yep, log out. Okay. All right, entering password. All right. Troubleshooting with the first 30 minutes.
341, 287.
Go ahead.
Be advised, if yourself and your units want to handle Grapeseed and Polito, so we got more coverage.
All right. Let me open up the web browser. So I'm signed in. Settings, web browser. All right, I have to open up the game first. So we're gonna open up 5M again.
I'm going to be attending with a verbal.
Far, beginning tour of GOT out of Polito.
All right, Jalapeno, you should be good to go. What do you want me to call you? Since you have multiple names. All right. 5M's opening back up.
341, I'll be out for fuel.
I'm good, Dog Luke. Hey, thank you for subbing. I saw you sub when we were offline a couple days ago. Appreciate it.
Bobby 1041 tonight. Headed to Grapeseed.
Oh, Bobby's on. All right, web browser. Okay, we're good. We're in the CAD. I just had to restart Steam and sign back in. So looks like we're good to go. That was weird. Just call me Tim. All right, perfect. You're a genius. That's what always, anytime you talk to like any support for any electronic company, they always tell you turn it on and off. I guess that's what we did. How do you get moderator? Tim, aka Jalapeno, he has actually been a moderator on YouTube for probably a couple years now. And I had offered him to have Twitch mod in the past, and for whatever reason he didn't want to do it, but now he does, so it was an open invitation.
241 back to Nate.
We're really not looking for any new moderators, but he's been a long time mod. All right, AOP's Blaine County. That's what I wanted to know. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get dressed up, and then we're gonna head over there. All right, got that. We'll get our weapons, and then we're going to Blaine. We'll go to Pulido. Thank you for the cheers, guys. I appreciate it. There's a promotion. I think it was US only, but essentially you could get like it's over now, but you got 400 free bits if you watch some Amazon Prime show that was coming out. Guess they wanted to boost those numbers. But I actually did it and got 400 bits for watching like 1 hour show. All right. So we're gonna spawn a vehicle now. Where are my saved vehicles? Here we go. What are we gonna use today? Yeah, Jack Ryan, yep. Did you do that as well, Nate? Hey, 400 bits, that's like $4 in bits. Thinking we might do the Tahoe. What you guys think about the Tahoe today? I don't know why it's called Slick Tahoe. Yeah, your name sounds familiar. Yeah. Twitch Prime's awesome. Though they're getting rid of the platform-wide ad-free for Twitch Prime. Now it'll just be to people you're subscribed to, but it's still, I mean, occasionally if they give away free loot and stuff for games you might be playing. All right, law enforcement. We are going to update our GPS. Begin tour of duty and service. Update. All right, I think we're good. 300 Paul. Yep. All right. Dispatch 300 Paul. Show me 1041 108. Okay. Let me test one thing. Testing. Okay. All right. I think everything's working here. Is this the lighting setup I want? What's going on with the light bar here? Let me change some of these settings. And I'll resave it. Vehicle component, yep. I think I'm gonna get rid of the white and the white bar. Yeah, I want the traffic advisor. Okay. I'm gonna save it like that.
Back to
I want it saved just like that. Blystone, thank you for using your Twitch Prime and subbing to the channel. Welcome to the Deputy family. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. I appreciate that. Alright, should be good to go.
What's your emergency?
Oh, another one. Gamer Man, another Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Deputy family. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Appreciate the support, guys. Oh, you know what? I gotta get my my little bot in here. My Deputy family. He automatically, when you guys sub, he'll put a little message in the chat. Forgot to pull him up though. Yeah, I'm good. Florence, like, really didn't affect me pretty much at all. It was just some heavy winds. The worst thing that happened yesterday, I had to spend most of the afternoon raking pine cones and pine straw out of my yard. Other than that, it was not bad at all. So I was really fortunate to not be affected that much, but I appreciate that you guys asking about it. Raking pine cones, yeah. I just had a lot of pine straw fall. That was it. Honestly. It really was not bad at all here. I'm glad too. It was looking like it could be a pain for us, but what is this car doing? What the heck? This is Alpha Ida. Wait, put on the turn signal. Yeah. Alpha Ida. Yeah, parts of South Carolina got hit pretty bad too. Yeah, if you look on a map, so we were planning, if we had went to our original vacation spot, we probably have been fine, but we were planning to go to Hilton Head, which is on the South Carolina coast, on the pretty much the very southern part of the South Carolina coast. Right near the Georgia border. And really, Florence never got down there, but there's a mandatory evacuation all coastal counties for South Carolina. The governor announced it like a few days prior to when the hurricane actually made landfall. So that killed that plan. Like, even if we went down there, everything was going to be shut down. No, I was watching when President Trump visited North Carolina yesterday afternoon, where they're just giving an update on everything. All right, we got this set for 75. Probably find a spot and hang out around here.
Summary Sam will be stopped with a truck and trailer southbound.
Terminator, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Everything is red light. Alright. Alright, connection's looking good so far. Knocked on some wood. Trying to somebody peeling rubber.
Actually, disregard that if you can start me one more unit out here routine, please.
708, 740, what's the 20?
We're gonna be southbound on Route 13, just south of Union Road in Grapeseed.
Over, in or out.
Yeah, I think this Tahoe is my favorite car out of the selection here on the server. Who's honking at me? Oh, another unit. Yeah, it was really, yeah, I don't blame the governor at all. I would have made the same decision. I would rather be over prepared than under prepared, 100%. I mean, the death toll from Florence is already,
back 10-8.
yesterday was at 37, so something not to take lightly at all.
341. If you're not currently 10-8, advise, please.
708, I'm in or out to 740's location. I'll try to
10-4. See the only one that's
It
not
is
10-8
server
this time.
based, server based.
I believe so.
10-4.
5M, so 5M servers, the files are actually on the server. You just have to have GTA 5 on PC.
708-411.
Descended.
You're not currently on a traffic stop, are you?
Negatory, sir.
Okay, 10-4.
411, on requesting county tow times 3 times for a bunch of Alpha free parked car accidents at the Toledo Ron Station.
341, you advise you got a multi-vehicle MBA.
How's the
Not
how's the
exactly an
radio
MBA, sir.
sound
You gotta
on the
see it
stream?
with it.
Can you guys understand it? Is it
10-4,
loud
do
enough?
you need a Tango unit?
That's a negative. I just need a bunch of county tows here for cleanup.
10-4. 3 will be in rotation, all within 15 mics.
10-4, thank you.
708 on CNET.
All right, cool. I've listened to some of the past streams and it sounds like a little low, so I try to up it a little bit. Sweet. Yeah, for what and then on 5M,
341.
when you're talking in
go ahead.
game, sometimes it
If
can
you
be
wanna go
really
ahead and
quiet.
Cover 68. So we got coverage down on the south road.
10-4 was about to hit down there anyway.
My radar is really not getting a good. I can really only see speeds
287,
coming at me.
341.
Go ahead.
You want to give me 2 units for Sandy, please?
10-4.
Alright, I think this is. Yeah. Yep, that's gonna work. Perfect. So now I'm getting readings. So the Ford's gonna be cars passing me. Behind me, I believe, is cars traveling opposite lane of traffic. Sometimes it picks them up. Hey, Sammy, what's up?
341, 708 or 740 status check.
Go ahead.
Just checking your status, sir.
10-4, I'm going to be on scene with 708. Please contact
there's a
him
70.
for any status updates.
Yeah. No, 5M's really easy to install. You just have to find a good server. A lot of the more serious servers you'll find, they are private or whitelisted, meaning you have to apply. Similar to how Aspirant works. You gotta apply to get accepted. No, I think it's just the backwards is just hitting the car before it gets to me.
Good.
What'd you clock him at?
60.
You advise the speed limit.
Negative. Stand by, I will reference it for you.
Same as just in front of us, I think.
Title 8, Section 18. Any motor truck or truck tractor having 3 or more axles must travel not in excess of 55 miles per hour on the highway. Title 8, Section 18, Subsection 7.
Oh my gosh.
Copy.
Clear.
It's throwing the
341, 740, make that a warning.
Yeah, 10-4. I was just getting his information. It's a simple stop.
Alright.
Actually, the reason I called another unit on scene was to help me check for the CDL validity. I have a little bit of difficulty accessing that document.
So, in our server, there's county police. Most of the time.
I'm going to be spending some
In real
time
life, there's probably
prepping for that.
actual county police, I would think. Like a police
Call
department
back,
versus a
back.
sheriff's department. Typically, though, you see sheriff's department for the county. Like, where I am, we have city police. Then we have the county sheriff's department. Then we have we have a university police department. They all like shared jurisdiction. Then we have the state troopers. So it's like 4 different police departments, all overlapping. Yeah. So it's a thing. Yeah, it's a real thing. Yep, there you go. Fill up with the knowledge. Good question though. You're right. You typically don't hear it though, but it does exist. Yeah, it really just depends where you live at. I think I'm gonna ride up a little by the tunnel. Jackson County Public. Yeah, I've seen those public safety. There's one, I think it's in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Their police department is just called like public safety, but they're the police. So yeah, that's a rare one too to see. Yeah, you have the mounted. We have horses too, like some. I know our sheriff's department has a couple horses. I don't know how many. It's not a huge division, but it's good, I guess, for being 76.
I want to be back tonight.
I think that was AI for sure. We're looking good on gas. Always want to keep an eye on that. 2 provincial police. Yeah, because you have provinces in Canada versus states. Alright, I want to head up by the tunnel. I need to find like a good spot that's a little more hidden. I'm gonna go to the exit of this tunnel, head it southbound. I'm gonna hang out right where the tunnel comes out. Like, oh man, there's a barrier right there. I could go behind the barrier a little bit. For the most part, I want to stay pretty parallel to the traffic. Make sure I can get a good reading on them. Yep. Alright. It's good to me. 76, yeah, that's got to be AI. Alright, Nate, thanks for hanging out, man. Have fun at your football game. Portugal, public safety.
Clear. Verbal warning.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with different international police departments. Occasionally, Philip will send me some Croatian police cars.
740, hold your vehicle there, turn your lights on.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm moving it out of lane of travel.
233, 341.
Safe for the go ahead, sir.
Start for Route 13, just south of Union. You're going to have to cover a MVA officer involved.
10-4, give me about 2
Drinking on the job, yeah. You caught me.
Yeah, we're going to be south of Union, north of Joshua. Yankee, show me on a traffic stop with one black two-door sports vehicle.
Greenville
no
County.
Time, no
Yeah, I don't know that anyone's made that. There's surprisingly a good amount of South Carolina police departments
911, what's your
on
emergency?
LCPDFR. Is Oxford coming in with that 9 months? Oxford, I appreciate that. Welcome back. 3 months away from that gold police car, man. You have a big party? Okay, yeah. Yeah, and then, well, we have the lakes here. I think mainly, I guess Sheriff Department probably has a couple boats, but then Department of Natural Resources, they do a lot of...
341, be advised, I'm going to be breaking off. I'm going to be following this military vehicle. It's got high explosives on board, and
Oh, God.
I'm going to leave the accident investigation up to you because I was on scene when it happened.
10-4, sir, what was the location of the accident?
It's going to be Route 13 south of Union, southbound Route 13.
10-4 en route.
Can you swear in here now?
341, clear from that stop, escorting the fuel.
Sounds like a escort going on. A military vehicle carrying fuel. Yeah, if you live in a very rural area or without, something with a pretty small population, your police department's going to be pretty small. A lot of them scale up depending on how big either A, how big the jurisdiction is, square mileage, or B, population. Because there's some areas, out in the, what is this? Guy swerving a little bit. Out in, western USA, that they have a huge jurisdiction, but the population is just so small. This guy is swerving all over the road. I'll follow him for a second. Looks like he's going into Grapeseed. No turn signal. Hearing some sirens.
404 requesting county tow times 6, Palito Bay Fire Station.
343 Tango on scene.
341, 404, did you advise time 6?
Affirm. There's a
10-4, be advised, those are going to be spread out a ways.
There's a pileup of the vehicles in the parking lot.
10-4, see if you can get the intersection clear, and County Tow will get there 6 times as quickly as they can.
Affirm, intersection is clear, it's in the parking lot.
What the heck? Alright, Nodorak. Am I saying her name right? I always feel like I mispronounce it. Thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get some more gas here. play it safe.
318, show me 10-6 for 3 mics.
What overlay are you talking about? Hi, we had a freak accident on East Joshua Route 13. Hi. Got a 911 call.
70341.
Go ahead.
You tied up with that?
The thing you just about hit me with? Yes, I'm tied up with that.
Yeah, 10-4, we're responding to the MVA.
The green light. Oh, that is. I think it's called TS overlay. Maybe it shows who's talking actively in TeamSpeak. It's like a plug. I think it's a plug-in for TeamSpeak, but it comes in really handy if you're. So you can put a name to the voice. I can't remember. Can't remember the exact name of it though.
What's
Something
your
like
ETA
that.
on getting that being handled?
Just cleared it up now. We're about 10-8, back 10-8 now, mate.
10-4, if you want to head to end of Joshua and 13, there's an MVA there.
10-4, I'm in route. Less than 2 minutes.
740, be advised, no vehicles blocking that intersection at this time. Don't even know where the accident was. I'm heading back to Sandy Shores.
There was a 911 call, East Joshua and 13. What is this vehicle doing? This guy's all over the road. Alright, sorry, Bird, you're dying today.
Back 10-8.
708 on scene.
708, can you confirm MVA?
No, 233 is on scene as well.
10-4.
Team's coming back tonight.
We're gonna need medical this
What is this car
to
doing? He's like
13 East Joshua.
doing laps.
We got a pedestrian trapped under a garbage truck.
Alright, so I noticed him swerving back on Main Street further down the road. I'm just trying to see what exactly he's up to. Really, I'm looking for continued swerving. He could have just been looking at his phone. If the swerving were continual, you know, that could be possible indicator of DUI. So at the moment, really don't have strong cause to pull him over. We've just been kind of following him.
We're probably gonna need a
He's
victory
still over the road.
Be advised.
Alright, let's pull him over.
It's a traffic accident. TU will handle the death investigation.
Received.
747, I'm going to be stopped with a red color Chevrolet Panorama and for an unsecured load.
Dispatch surrender, Paul. Be out on a traffic stop, blue sedan on Seaview Road for swerving. All right, let's get the plate. So I think with the plate, there's some ALPR thing we can do. You got to be like super close to it, I think. I'll check it. I'll check it when we get out of the car. Talk to him. What is going on with this? How are you today?
Tired.
You're tired?
I'm tired.
Well, I'm Officer Carson with the Blaine County
341,
Police
740.
Department. You have any reason why I might be pulling you over today?
Go ahead.
Visor status. You mean how about are you good?
Tell me.
I'm good.
Might have something to do with the fact you're tired. You're swerving all over the roadway. I followed you probably almost 2 miles and noticed some continuous swerving going on. So I was concerned you might be under the influence of something.
I'm just trying to get home, man.
All right. Do you have a driver's license, proof of insurance, registration I could get from you? I'll try to wrap this up as quickly as possible.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry about that. Just taco isn't sitting too well with me. Yeah, name's Paul. Paul Codley.
All right. Thank you, Paul. Any reason you've been up or you're so tired today and you're driving?
I couldn't sleep, I guess. That's why people are usually tired.
Okay. Do you have a medical problem with insomnia? Are you diagnosed? Or is this just everyday life for you?
No, I don't know what's going on. Just
Okay.
couldn't sleep last night.
All right. I understand. Well, I'll be right back with you. Just hang tight. Okay. It's like burping and stuff. Alright, I think it was Paul. Let's see, law enforcement. Oh, somebody walking up to me. There. He was swerving all over the roadway. About to run his information here real quick. He's stating that he's tired, but I don't know. He's acting a little suspicious. No alcohol. He's burping a lot, but I didn't smell any alcohol or anything on him.
I'm just gonna go up and do an assessment while you're running.
Yeah. He said he didn't have a medical problem or anything. What was his first name? Paul? Was it Paul? Paul Codley. There we go. Good. No, he's got 2 priors. Yeah, this car paint. He's got 1 arrest for false imprisonment. He's got an reckless driving before citation.
He showed me Teen Sex for about 5 months.
Interesting. All right. Actually, I need to update this status. Does he have a registered car to him? I was gonna search it the old way, but I want to see if he has a car on his record. Okay.
Sitting too well with me.
All right. This is
Okay, so you said you had 1 beer. Are you sure it's one beer, or
Oh,
could
now
you
he's-
had
now he's
maybe
saying-
several beers? How big was the one beer you did have? Let's get to the bottom of this.
Like a pint down at the Irish pub. I don't know, they all kind of blend together after a while, you know?
Okay, quick question though. You said you're drinking a beer to try to sleep. Why would you be drinking a beer at a pub to try to sleep? Were you planning on sleeping at the pub?
No, I wasn't trying to sleep. It's just that I've been tired and I couldn't get a lot of sleep lately. And Patty from down the road invited me
Alright,
to have
so
a one with him. And
let me just
Suspended.
enlighten you here a little bit, sir. If you're tired already, adding alcohol, which is a central nervous system depressant, would not help you in waking you up and allowing you to drive properly. That would actually make things
Yeah,
worse.
he's good.
it's a
Okay.
Patty from down
Do
the
it.
road just told me to, you know, go have one with him. What am I supposed to do? Refuse? Come on, man. He's my best dude.
All right. Tell you what. Let's just have you hop out here real quick for me. I'm going to run you through some tests. We're going to find out if you're going to be okay to drive the vehicle.
Sure.
740 now, I'm going to be clear with citation.
Paul, I specifically asked you if you were good to drive.
If you see a red and blue Chevrolet traveling
No.
up and down
What?
the highway with all that stuff on the top.
You just said you were
Let's have
tired.
Step right in between our vehicles here.
Yeah, I'm
All
tired.
right. Do me a favor. We're going to have you start right here at the front of this vehicle. Right about where I'm standing now.
Fuck it.
Oh.
All right, you're
Be
gonna
careful
stand
there.
with both. Okay, just listen to my instructions and listen to them completely. All right, you're gonna place your right foot in front of your body there, and then you're gonna place your left foot right in front of that, touching heel to toe, and stand in place. You're gonna keep your hands down to your sides, and once I tell you to begin,
Drink beer in
you're
the
gonna do
morning.
exactly as I show you.
Yeah, that's not a good
You're
thing.
gonna take one step, heel to toe at a time. 1, 2, 3, and so on, all the way up until 9.
By the way, if you guys didn't
Once you
know,
get to 9, you're
Tony
going to do a
is
small series of steps. You're going to be
past
completing
law
a circle to
enforcement
turn
officer,
around,
so
and then you're going to do 9
he's got
heel-to-toe
real life
steps
experience
back. At the
doing
entire
stuff
time,
like
I need
this.
you looking down at your feet with your hands down at your side,
I'm gonna run the plate
counting
number
your
real
steps
quick
out loud.
while he's doing this.
And I need you to make sure you maintain that. If you fall off the line, you miss a step, anything like that, just go ahead and reassume the position and start with your steps as you are already on. So just try to keep them in order. And like I said, 9 steps, do a small series of steps, and 9 steps back, counting them out loud. And keep an eye on your feet with your hands down
Probably
to your
wrote it
side.
down
Is there
wrong.
anything that you need
Look
me
at
to
Tony's
explain to you
Mustang.
more?
I guess. I'll try.
Alright, go ahead. Begin the test whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3. Oh shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, fucking 12, 13,
He's all
14,
over the
15,
place.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, sir, let me ask you real quick. When I told you to count out your steps, how many steps did I tell you to do?
9.
Okay, and then what did I tell you after that?
What the?
Okay, sir, focus on what we're doing here. Don't worry about what else is going on. We got the situation here to do.
Also,
It's the
it's any
freaking
unit
UFO or
County
something.
Code Red Dominator from the
Okay,
Sheriff's
like I said,
office
sir,
standing.
focus on me. Okay, when you, at the end of those 9 steps, what did I tell you to do?
Do a small
negative,
circle
I believe, on
and come back.
He has no idea.
Okay.
Do
And
you have
how
a
do you
plate
think
for that
you did?
vehicle? Was that yours? T4,
I don't know, you tell me,
vehicle.
Chief.
I'll just grab the plate up from my phone.
Okay. Do me a favor. All right, come out here. What the test you just performed was the
Yeah, well,
9-step
plate's
heel to
gonna
toe
be
test.
LC159,
Right now, what I'm going to
say
do is I'm going to be performing the horizontal gaze nystagmus test.
Alright,
I'm going to be placing a finger out in front of your face. I need you to focus on the tip of my finger and make sure that you follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. While you're doing that, I need you to keep your feet together and your hands down at your sides at all times. The key important factor here is, once again, following my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not
Cute.
move your head. Do you understand the instructions?
Uh-huh.
That's why I messed
Okay.
up.
Can you see my finger?
Yeah.
Okay. Now follow that tip of my finger. You see the tip?
Yeah.
Okay, follow that back and forth. There, you're moving your head a little bit. I need you just to keep your head still.
36 QM.
Okay,
There
sir.
we go.
Once again, I need you to keep your head still and just follow my finger, please.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's coming back as stolen. But he's a registered owner. What the heck?
Okay, sir. Do me a favor. Just go and stand with your knees up against the push bumper of that Tahoe behind you there. We're going to have one more test for you. All right, stand right there for me, please.
Yep,
300,
stay
you
right
wanna
there.
just keep an eye on him? I got to grab something out of my truck.
Yep.
Or out of the trunk of my,
Hey, Paul.
my vehicle.
I got a question for you.
And I may have an answer for you.
Well, I noticed that vehicle is registered to you, but it's been reported stolen. Did you file a report on it a little bit ago?
I think I did. That was a while back, like while back.
Okay.
I was like,
What's up?
2 months ago.
His car's coming back as stolen, but he's a registered owner on it. I just sounds like it never got cleared off the plate.
I was down in LS, and I think I basically nicked my car, right? And when I got it back, it was beaten all the high hell. I think the suspension.
All right, Paul, let me ask you,
as well.
without going into great details, because we have a time-sensitive investigation going on right now, did you ever report to the police that you recovered your vehicle?
I guess I didn't, man.
That'd be the problem.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'll be right back.
I heard it was some sort of a guy trying to stick up 24/7 or something.
Today?
Can you guys? No, it was just like 2 months ago. I got it from the impound. I'll have to get it towed out of there because that thing was just smashed to pieces.
So what all have you consumed today in terms of alcohol?
All right,
I don't
Paul.
know.
Based on what I've already seen, normally what I'd have you do here is the one-legged stand test, but I don't know that that's going to be a good idea for us, being out here close to the roadway and it being not the most forgiving surface. I don't want to cause you any injury. What I have here in my hand is a preliminary breath test. What it's going to do is I'm going to place a straw on the end of this. I'm going to get the test prepared, and then I'm going to ask you to provide me a breath sample. Are you going to be willing to provide a breath sample? That'll be a determining factor on how much approximate alcohol you may or may not have on board your system.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to place a straw on this. What I need you to do is I'm going to put it up to your mouth. I need you to put a nice firm seal around that straw. And then you're going to blow into it with a nice steady breath, kind of like you're blowing up a balloon. I don't need you to force a bunch of air out. I don't need you to do one quick blast. I don't need you to do a weak stream of air. I need you to do just a nice steady stream so that I can get a good reading. If you don't do a nice steady stream, it's going to give me an incorrect error, and then we're going to have problems. Do you understand that?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, got a bunch of saliva in my mouth. Don't know why. Don't want to freaking.
Okay, sir, I'm going to put this up to your mouth. Like I said, nice firm seal with your lips and blow into it like you're blowing up a balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a second. I got to get it to 0. All right, here we go.
708, back tonight.
That was a smelly one.
Nice. Okay. Let's try that again. I need you to take a deep breath, and I need you to seal your lips around that. You're not making a good seal, and you're not making a nice steady breath. Pretend you're blowing up a balloon. Let's try this one more time. Deep breath.
Blowing up the balloon.
And okay. Okay, understand this, sir. The way this is going to go, if you do not provide me with a breath sample, we're going to have a bigger issue.
Man.
And yeah, It's a very simple test, sir. Very simple. If you've blown up a balloon in your life, you know how to do that. You can do this test. At this point, I think you're just messing with me. I need you to do the test as I tell you. All you have to do is put a nice firm seal around that straw and a nice steady breath. So you're going to take a deep breath in, form the seal around the tube, and then a nice steady breath. Just
He's definitely
nice and steady.
Trolling here.
Just seal your lips around it.
Yeah, he pretty much knows he's caught at this
as
point.
I tell you.
740, 300, right?
Go ahead for 300.
Okay. Go ahead and stop.
Just checking on your status out there on CV Road. I don't know if you're good for it.
Yep, I'm out here with 341. We're doing some field sobriety tests.
10-4, just making sure y'all were all right.
10-4, thank you. And he is over the limit.
Okay. 300, you want to go ahead and hook him up? Go ahead and face the vehicle, sir.
You got it.
Alright, stay facing that direction. Do not move.
Those lights are bright as shit. Hey, what are you doing?
Alright, go ahead and search his person. Just make sure he doesn't have anything on him.
Yep. Do you have anything legal on you? Anything that's going to...
341. Got one for,
anything that's going to prick me or poke me?
Start me a county tow.
Phone, wallet, and keys, man.
Alright.
Alright, Paul, well, he's searching you. I'm going to be searching your vehicle because it's now subject to search incident to arrest. Is there anything in the vehicle you want to make me aware of before I go and search it? Anything at all, sir?
Nah, man.
Alright. Go ahead and secure him in the back of your vehicle once you're done with the search. I'm going to check the vehicle.
10-4.
Oh man, that taco isn't sitting well. God damn it.
Is it the taco or the beer?
Probably both, man.
Alright, Paul. Let's get you in the car.
Alright, 740-233.
223 body.
Are you still out with that MVA out on Joshua Road?
Yeah, I'm about to finish with less than.
Good call on the DUI there.
10-4,
yeah, that's my specialty.
On that?
Yep, he was just claiming he was tired.
Garbage truck.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and get him transported and we can process him for drunk driving, then
Yes, sir.
I'll get this cleared up for the tow,
Okay,
and then
what's the
I'll
color
do
of
the my addendum report if you just want to handle the arrest report, please.
You got it. Alright, appreciate the help.
Absolutely.
10-4, if he'll stay on scene, I have some information for you on that truck.
Alright, we're taking a ride. We're going to be taking a ride to the station, alright, Paul?
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Dispatch 300, Paul. I'll be transporting one to Sandy Shores Jail for drop-off. Go ahead, 341.
Can you give me that subject's full name, please?
Yes, first name is Paul. Last name is Codley.
Paul Codley, 10-4.
23 to 74, how far are you going to be away, mate?
I'm on East Joshua and Marina, coming out of Sandy Shores right now.
Do me a favour, mate, can you step it up here, because this guy's gone missing, I don't know where the hell's gone now. I saw this way, he's gone missing.
Yeah, 10-4.
I think he fell asleep there in the back. Alright, so once we get to the jail, I gotta write up a report, charge him with DUI. He blew a .1, legal limit is .07, so he's over. Just a nudge, but still very
341,
illegal.
300.
Go ahead for 300.
So
Be advised,
everybody in this freaking
driving
county
under the
always so
influence will be,
quiet whenever
60
they're
seconds.
going somewhere.
First offense.
Copy that. What was that, Paul?
I'm just asking everybody's that goddamn quiet whenever they're going somewhere in this county.
300, one more
What's
time,
going
that
on,
subject's
radio,
last
man?
name.
Come on. It's like in a tomb out here.
Let's see. It is
And now we're stopped in the middle of an intersection.
first name is Paul, last name is Codley, spelled Charles Ocean David Lincoln Edward Young. Codley.
Tab 4, go ahead and advise him his driver's license is now suspended.
10-4. All right, Paul, just hang tight in the back. I got to fill out some paperwork. As a result of your DUI charge, your license is going to be suspended. I have to tell you that. Do you understand what that means?
I can't drive a car without getting whacked over the head with some additional freaking charges.
All right, you got it.
County tows picked up the vehicle. Back 10-8.
341, I copy that. All right. Paul Conley, so we're going to go ahead, charge him. It's going to be under... I think we can do it this way. All right.
740 Sam, all units in the Blaine County area, stand by for be on the lookout.
All right, it's going to be an arrest. Location,
740 Sam, all
Grapeseed.
units, be on the lookout for a black male wearing a green jumpsuit and an orange work vest by the name of Timothy McMillan. He's going to be wanted in connection with that motor vehicle accident he took off from the scene here. Subject was last seen near Grapeseed. No further details.
All right, Paul, you can step on out of the vehicle for me.
341, 740, was he still in the vehicle or did he leave on foot?
He left on foot, unknown.
All right, we're going to go straight in here to those double doors.
Once again, it's going to be a black male by the name of Timothy McMillan wearing a green work suit.
You just go ahead and face those doors.
Fire to the entire freaking building.
341, 10-4 direct.
You know the drill. You've been arrested before, it looks like.
Was I?
Yeah, it looks like you had a kidnapping charge a few months ago.
What?
233, do we
No.
want to let hit and run
I
yet
never
or
kidnapped anybody. I think I may have a DUI, but I never. What?
Yeah, you'll have to look into that.
That's literally the first time I'm hearing that. What the shit?
He didn't even know. I think he had for kidnapping.
341 to 740, I'll be Coleman Grapeseed.
Yeah, 10-4, if you find that individual, please notify 233.
Yeah,
The investigating officer. I
traffic
just came
stop
out here
takes
for
a
some
while.
Details and he notified me
Try
what
to do
happened.
it as accurately as possible.
10-4.
Let me see here.
I'm gonna need one time council to my location and one time coroner to my location.
He had. It looked like he was arrested before. So I need to suspend his license. Actually. Yeah, it's coming back suspended already.
Two-door sports car on Joshua Road.
False
by the truck
imprisonment.
stop.
That was close. Not quite kidnapping.
Occupied times 1, no additional.
Dispatch 300, Paul. Subject has been transported to jail. I'll be back tonight. I might have hit a bird. It's possible. All right. So, let's get some gas. There's a little bit of chatter about looking out for a vehicle. Didn't hear it. So I might advise, get some advisement about what we're looking for. Time is it? Well, I live in South Carolina, but it's the same time. It's about 5:10 p.m. Fill it up with gas.
812 Yankees going to be 10-8-10-41.
All right, put my windows back up. Gamecast, I see it on my screen. Maybe try to refresh.
341 to 80 units. Is anyone aware of any current construction in the Blaine County area?
Look at this spot. Oh my gosh. That is a beautiful spot right there. Holy moly. He's completely hidden.
All units be advised, 341. I'm going to be headed out to the Quarry because that sounds like an outfit that they wear out there, just to check to see if there's anybody out there. Grapeseed has been cleared. Somebody wants to take a check around Polito, the construction yard in that area, as well as Scour Sandy.
Scour Sandy for the follow.
Yeah, I don't see anything in the bolo officially. I'm gonna go out towards Grand Sonora. Yeah, sometimes with the badges, I don't know, it just can take a minute to load in. You're not the first person that's encountered an issue like that. I think it's just something with Twitch. .300 to 341.
Go ahead.
What was the bolo for again?
It's going to be a subject wanted for, I believe, hit and run. Left the scene of a motor vehicle accident. It's going to be a black male, green jumpsuit, orange traffic vest.
708 break. We got a large
Copy that.
explosion at the area of Marina and Joshua. Multiple explosions.
404 on scene of that explosion, Marina Drive. 2 vehicles on fire, requesting fire department.
2 vehicles on fire. Check this out.
404, how many units you need for contain?
404 is going to be in the parking lot. There's another unit arriving on the scene.
708, I'm on scene.
That subject was last seen at Joshua and 13, correct?
10-4. 740, can you advise that individual's name one more time? .233 or 740.
Safe anything, go ahead, sir, sorry.
Can you advise that subject's name?
Timothy McMillan, sir.
Timothy McMillan?
Affirmative, sir.
So it sounds like a black male in a
Jason, Bobby searching the farms
traffic
around
vest,
here to the north of Joshua
construction
Road.
vest. Did these strings go on YouTube? Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Tim. Tim's on top of it. Zandos, at the moment I don't have
We have fire contained.
any
Fire
plans
and
for Need for Speed at the moment.
418 is gonna be searching the abandoned motel for the follow.
Sure nobody's hiding out here. So want it for hit and run. Everybody be on the lookout. Last seen was Route 13. So here's Marina. This road right here. 13 is, I think, the interstate that runs through. I think 13 in East Joshua, right about here, was where the accident occurred. So we're searching the area. We could go to Harmony. We could go to Grand Sonora. Just see if we can find them. It is pretty dark out at the moment. Oh, my nose itches. What's up, Craig?
For requesting county code, county tow times 3 for exploded vehicles on Marina Drive.
I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Is this the where the explosions were? Yep. So he's got it under control. Let me go towards Harmony, see if we can spot anybody.
812, 341.
I'm behind this.
All right, Peter, good to see you, buddy.
Truck. I believe I just seen,
Hope you have a good night, man. Catch you later.
10-4.
Be advised, may not be related. Just want to double check.
Uses torch. Oh, that's awesome, man.
10-4.
Some of them are a little outdated.
812, I'll deal with the security.
But for the most part, every mod you download comes with instructions, so
404, the scene has been
just be
handled.
diligent
County
about
Fire
following those
Marshal,
instructions and you should be good to go.
for possible witnesses or suspects.
And I've always learned to make a backup. Number one thing, make a backup, because things will break. Alright, we're in Harmony now. Doing pretty good on gas. We'll drive through here, see if we notice anything out of the ordinary. Still looking for this subject.
Radio check.
708, loud and clear.
10-4, thanks.
The
Yeah.
motel seems to be clear at this
I
time.
agree, Tim. He does. Most people have actually created their own updated tutorials.
341, be advised, I will be 1042, tornado warning.
708, 341, be safe.
300, 341. Yeah, be safe, man. I could hear the alarm going off.
341 A12, be advised, it's only fun when it's a watch.
Could you use a helicopter? I think.
287, 341, can you advise proper status and tornado warning? Am I still supposed to go out and watch it?
It's Big 10-4, that's when you're supposed to go out.
10-4, Oklahoma style.
It's Big 10-4.
Alright, 218, 341. Go ahead.
10-1, please, sir.
I gotta go take cover, sir. I got a tornado warning in my area.
Right. I understood. Wasn't actually. I see. Understood.
Hey, what's up, Jordan? We got a tornado warning. That's a good time to log off. Yeah, so for the helicopter, I think you would have to have qualification to obviously operate the helicopter. You'd have to be trained how to do that, which I do not have that training. But I think there is a helicopter division in the server. All right. RDS, you have a good night, man. Sit here a second, see what's going on. Jordan, are you in game? Oh yeah, so for the helicopter, for the server, if you want to operate a helicopter, pretty sure you have to be trained and certified to do that. Which I am not. But yes, you could technically do that. Oh, no longer an ARP. All right. Yeah, ASU subdivision. ASU is what? Air Search Unit? If I had to guess. Air Support Unit, yeah. I knew that, duh. That makes a lot of sense. Whew. Alright. Okay, let's I don't think anyone's found them yet. Let's we can go by the scrapyard. I think the logic behind checking the work sites is that this guy might work at one of them. That's why he was wearing that construction or safety vest. So there's the salvage yard we could check out. There's the I would think maybe there you'd have to wear a safety vest. Well, welcome, Sly. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Yep, the streams we're really laid back here. At the moment, we're searching for a black male wearing a safety traffic vest. Fled the scene of a hit and run. See, I think the salvage yard is going to be the easiest way to get there. Take a right. Oh, getting some texture glitching going on. All right, sorry about that. Ran into a little bit of lag. I think that's why textures were glitching up. Tyler, hey man, good to see you. Alright, let's just do a little perimeter check around here. I think I might have my bit rate a little too high still. See if there's anybody working around. Can't really go on the property there since it's private. Don't have a reason to be on it. Yeah. So we'll flip around. Alright, I really don't know where else we could check looking for this guy. Haven't heard any updates.
18 is gonna go 10-7, 10-42. Have a good patrol.
Could hang out here and see if we get any speeders. Need a really good spot to check for speeders. What calls? Really today, the main thing we did was a traffic stop for swerving. Happened to be a DUI. The guy driving was, he blew a .1. So he was drunk. Then we transported him, jailed him. It was a first time offense. And then there's currently the bolo out. But that's about all I've done. I've done a little bit of radar work up in like near Pulido, but haven't really caught anybody speeding except a couple of AI. There is a truck in here. It is the Silverado, but I think it's for the traffic enforcement unit. When am I planning to go off on? Typically I stream about 2 hours, so probably about 30 more minutes will be on. Well, my internet holds up. Got a couple lag spikes in there, but the good thing is I can deal with like an occasional lag spike. If it lags for like a second or two, not a problem. Problem is, and this is what I was having before, was let's watch this red car. Okay. The problem was when the connection went down, it never recovered. It would stay down, and then the stream would entirely disconnect. And of course, that causes a problem when you're trying to stream because you can't stream with no internet. So. Yeah, about 30 more minutes. But right, today we are in this car's... Wait, is this a guy? Whoa, 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 whoa. I saw a black male driving. There you go, he didn't make a full stop. Is that black male driving? I'm gonna follow him a little bit. The car didn't look damaged. I would think if you have been involved in a hit and run, you're gonna have some damage. It depends though. If he caused the accident and then left, then he wouldn't. if he wasn't directly involved, I guess you can still be part of a hit and run. I don't know. I don't know how that works, actually. I guess that wouldn't be a hit and run, technically. If you caused the accident by swerving and someone else had to swerve to avoid you. I guess you'd just be at cause for the accident. Hey Eric, that's awesome to hear, man. I just read that comment. You have to keep us updated, man. I know there's a couple people that were like going through the academy a while back. So let us know, man. Congratulations. Yeah, they've kind of not stopped a few times. Probably, I think we got a stop sign coming up ahead, so we could pull them over for failure to come to complete stop. Could be AI. I don't know. That's the pain and beauty of it. You don't know if it's AI or if it's a real person. So you always have to be paying attention. He's been going under speed limit, which is good. I haven't seen him ever use turn signals, which I mean is there's a turn signal right there. I lied. What got my attention was this car passed me, and then he came back around, and it kind of looked like the person we're looking for. I didn't really get the best look.
Attention all units, dispatch 598 Delta is going to be active primary as of 1730.
Okay, there we go. Stop sign. Could be AI. I really don't know. Let's go ahead. Actually, it might be AI. They pulled over really quickly. Is he pulled over? I think this is going to be AI. Let's see if he pulls away. Yeah. AI. I was following an AI driver that whole time. Oh, gotta love it. Hey, what's up, Barney? Good to see you, man. Got to love it. Let's get some gas. Happens to the best of us. Federal officer for the Air Force. Awesome, awesome.
Dispatch calling 233 Tango and 159 Yankee.
Let's make sure we're available.
Can I have you to respond
Yeah.
to the Davis Courts Quarry on reports of trespassers on motorcycles doing high speeds, hitting jumps. Worker claims they're not supposed to be there. Info 159 en route. 253 en route. 10-4 showing you both en route.
Yeah, we'll sit here a minute. Hey man, Eric, that was really awesome. November 17, yeah, that was that was almost a year ago. Yeah, I haven't been streaming too much. Like back in January, I was able to stream like 4 times a week consistently. I did that for almost like 4 months or so, but now I've had to pull back a little bit to just once a week. But no, that is awesome. I'm glad for you, man. Glad you're able to accomplish your goal. Remember when you were trying to get gas? And yeah, I remember that. That was very unfortunate. I don't know. I must have had server lag or something when I ran into it. Gives me a little flashback every time I try to get some gas. It's a little scary. There's this intersection to my right that is notorious people.
Show me on scene in the quarry.
10-4 on scene. 30 feet, 10 on scene, traffic. 10-4.
People running through this intersection here to the right. Like that car just did, and they never come to that complete stop. That's always a good reason to pull somebody over if we need a reason. I need something good to hide behind. It's near the street. Yeah, so this is yeah, I guess I didn't really stream that much 5M back then, but this is 5M. So we got people online. There's about 16 players online, and they're mixed in with AI that just happen to be driving around. So we can get call-outs, pull people over, other players. So it's a lot more interactive experience than LSPDFR can be with just pretending to talk for the other people. Really today the main our main action's been a traffic stop for a DUI. Oh look, like that blue truck just blew through there.
159-253, I'll cut them off, I'll go around the other way.
Yeah, be advised, watch out for that car, it's got this on fire.
Let's see. Probably AI, but
233, be advised there is a monster truck in the quarry also.
Yeah, I'm advised, I'm going to approach that as well.
yeah,
Dispatch 812.
that's AI.
812.
Just how fast they pull over.
Stand by on route, Joshua on Route 13, observing the
And
quarry.
we
You
use
can,
TeamSpeak for our
300
communications.
Way also to look out.
10-4, dispatch 300, Paul.
Go ahead for 300.
Can I have you en route to 812's location? He's going to be on, I believe he said Route 68 in Joshua, standing by, watching over the quarry.
Copy that. Go ahead, show me en route.
10-4 en route.
68 in Joshua. Let's see here. So there's 68 in Joshua.
159-253, I've got one dirt bike to just chill by the entrance. I'm going to try and help you stop the others.
10-4, I've got one, stop now a minute.
The quarry is over here, isn't it? I think he gave me the wrong location. Because we were just over there. 68 in Joshua Road is where we were just at. Daniel, what's up? Hold on real quick. Let me confirm this.
159-233, what part of the quarry are they at? Are they...
Yeah. Yep, it's the quarry. Alright, let's head over there.
I'm in the percent with the quarry, isn't it, mate?
We're gonna go ahead, respond code 2.
159-253, can you repeat that? Sorry?
I'm in the middle of the quarry this time.
Team for us here.
159, be advised, I've got one biker on foot at the entrance here in the trailers.
Team 4, thank you. I told him to wait there. I was going to try and round them all up over there so we can all pull them as a group.
Hey, from.
About a mile away.
Dispatch 812.
Go ahead.
Beyond 300, do you require any additionals?
Negative. I want to leave supervisors available in case we need them.
10-4.
Alright, quarter's gonna be right up ahead. Dispatch 300 Paul, I'm gonna be on scene.
159-253. If you want to get the guy in the monster truck there, take him over by the entrance with the other dirt bikers. I'm going to try and stop this other dirt biker who's still riding around.
10-4 standby, I might be arresting this person for false ID.
10-4.
Want to go in there and try to make contact
Dispatch from
with
300.
these guys?
Paul, copy that, showing you on
Okay,
scene.
yeah. Specifically the
All
dirt
units,
biker,
please
or
try to maintain 3 to 4 seconds
Yeah, I
between
think there's
radio
two
transmissions.
or
Thank you.
three bikers in there, and then a monster truck. So, fun.
okay. For probable cause, just point around there. What is that? In an unauthorized zone,
They're
basically.
trespassing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Perfect.
trespassing. So,
All right, I'll follow you.
all right.
Private property. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is tight. Can I fit this? Oh man. I was not thinking I could fit that.
Yeah, yeah. Hey man, can you go ahead and step off your bike and give me your keys for a second?
Sure, yeah.
Go, yeah, go ahead and
why
give me your
am I-
keys.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
All right.
I mean,
Alright, man,
why
just
am I
do it.
even being, like, pulled over by police? I mean,
You're trespassing right now, so.
Give him a
trespassing.
parking ticket.
Yep.
An area this big?
Yep, it's private property, sir.
Did
Just,
you not
stand
see the
tight
gate?
Once we get.
Gates mean a lot of things. Like the gate into my heart.
They mean
Sir,
stay
do you,
out,
do you have a
typically.
way to contact your other friends over there?
I mean, they probably can't hear me because, you know.
Gate is still way too
Or, like,
hard.
certain-
Y'all ain't wearing no Bluetooth headsets or anything?
I mean, no. I mean, I'm not that,
Alright.
you know, wealthy, so.
300, you want to go check on the security guard over there, see what the hell he's doing?
Yeah, yeah. I'll talk to him. Or are you gonna talk to him?
No, I'm gonna go get this biker that's coming our way.
All right, stay put.
We were just having fun.
Attention all units, dispatch will be out of channel 911 call.
You okay?
Yeah.
Were you chasing down the?
Not every single day your patrol
sir, go
car
ahead and
gets
give me your
run
keys,
over
please.
by a monster truck.
Go ahead and give me your keys for a minute.
All right. Here, come over here.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Being detained at this time for trespassing.
Those guys came at me with wrenches.
All right,
man.
just
I was trying to get
stand
out of
right
the
here
way.
by the rail for me.
All right, well.
I'm gonna
just
try
leave
to
your
make
keys
sure
with
the
me.
situation's
We'll
under
sort this out.
control real quick.
Gentlemen, I want you to wait by your truck, please.
I handed you
And
my
also
keys
put
there,
the
man.
wrench back in the truck.
Thanks, sir.
He
We'll
was
sort
trying to
this
hit me
out in
with
just a minute.
Hey, he was trying to hit me with goddamn wrench, man. I was just trying to get some gnarly tricks.
I mean, it's pretty fun over here. I mean, you can't say it's not.
Yeah, man, this is the best spot in the whole area to do some gnarly shit.
They keep forgetting to put the e-brake on. And there goes your truck.
Oh my
for
god,
fuck's
see,
sake.
these are the guys you
Goodness.
gotta watch out for. They're dangerous.
Exactly. I mean, if anybody's supposed to be on here, it should be us three. So
I'm gonna go.
they don't even know how to park a car.
All right, what are your two? You got some ID on you? I could see.
Photo ID? Or like?
Yeah, driver's license.
Yeah, man, here's my driver's license, man. My name's Mike Woods.
All right, Mike. Appreciate it.
requesting county
Do you have one as well?
Sheriff Charger on Route 13.
Yeah, man. Josh.
All right, thank you, Josh. All right, I'm Officer Carson. Reason we stopped you today is riding on private property, so I just want to be upfront about that. And I'm gonna go check these IDs real quick.
I just want to first off and say I apologize for that. You know, I didn't know that. I was just practicing my,
What is your status,
my riding, and this guy came at me with a wrench and a hammer. You know what I'm saying? That's
Can I take my
right
goggles
there.
off? It's hot.
Yeah, you can take your helmet off if you want. Actually, I prefer you just take it off.
Dispatch calling 287.
Those guys need to be arrested. Goddamn it!
All right, we're gonna talk to everybody here, get everybody's side of the story. At this time, you guys are not free to leave. I just need you to stay on scene while we figure out what exactly is going on here. Okay?
287.
We got a lot of people involved.
If possible for you to respond to Mount Chiliad reports of a
We're gonna have a chat with them, okay? You two just hang out by your bikes. You don't
victim is a
you don't have any weapons on you either, do you?
Cable car station. Then he went down a trail and fell down a cliff.
No weapons.
He's wearing blue jeans and a dark colored long sleeve shirt. Whiskey Mike, brown hair. Is currently he stays
Okay.
in
All
a
right.
bush. And then he
Can one of you just keep an eye on these two? I'm gonna run their IDs real quick.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
cool.
all
Go
right
ahead.
if I have a smoke? Can I have a smoke?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, sir.
I'm gonna make sure the security guys are okay.
You should charge him with like
I think he's just out of breath.
disruption of justice or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
All right.
That was weird.
341
Yeah,
to dispatch, be advised you may have a individual with a collapsed lung in the background.
You're dickhead. You're dickhead. You're head of dick.
10-4.
341,
Yeah,
1041,
get
10-8.
this guy out my face.
10-4, 341, Tango, 1041, 10-8.
What was the other guy's name? Forgot it. I'm so bad with names. Josh, he has medical notes. Anger issues.
Dispatch 341, show me en route to Polito to assist on that search.
Well,
Jesus.
33, have him go stand over with the other ones.
My
I
God.
told you.
Okay, go on then. Stand over.
Yeah, no cursing on Twitch chat.
341 to dispatch.
Hey, what's up,
Did that
Sean?
individual indicate whether he was injured or not?
What was the first guy's
I'll let
name?
you
Anybody
lads.
recall?
Ye-
I got Josh's
hold
name.
on. Gentlemen, quiet.
Paul,
341
Michael.
Tango,
Like a
dispatch.
fucking broken bottle.
I've seen what he done. I've seen him get out of the vehicle with a wrench. I didn't see him go to use it in a threatening manner. I did see he did run towards you guys' vehicle. You on the motorcycle.
Did indicate that he believed he had broken both legs.
10-4, do we have medical en route?
I mean,
Negative, we have no medical
do
available.
have,
Flipping you off.
you do realize they
10-4,
have the
can you
right to
send off
defend their
a
private property.
pager alert to the
This is
volunteer
indeed
fire
private
department, see if
property.
they can get en route?
10-4.
Like he almost ran me over, like in my dirt bike.
Well, he was probably trying to
All right,
stop
gentlemen.
you to get out of the
Here
property.
Your ID's
So
back. Thank you.
That is fire
Well,
EMS
here's the
qualified.
damn thing I'm
Yep.
trying to figure out.
Here's
You
yours.
understand? I
Should
thought
have seen his
thank you.
gunner.
I understand. Thank you, officer. I appreciate that.
That's in the
Here's the
force.
thing I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? If you're protecting your property, wouldn't you call the 911? Because beating somebody with a hammer, that's a little injustice since I don't have no damn weapon, you know?
Well, did they actually hit you?
He ran at me with it. I damn near shit. If I didn't take off, he'd have hit me.
Hey, you sir in the orange helmet, do you have some identification on you I could check out?
Yeah, that over English lad took it. Name's Alan Jody.
Oh, okay.
233 took it.
I'll handle this.
Okay. If another officer has it, you're fine. You mind taking off your helmet as well, so we can hear you?
Back in a second, just cover his plate.
Yeah, I'll take my helmet off.
287, what's your ETA?
I just found this whole thing crazy. I mean, we all three could have died. But no, you're gonna believe the workers who can't even know how to to park a truck right. I mean, that truck went falling off the cliff over there.
Well, we're looking at the facts of this case at the moment. Right now, we have two different stories, but one fact here is.
I recorded my whole ride.
All right, but one fact we know is
So it does
for
show you
certain.
trespassing though.
Listen here, just for a second. One fact we know. One fact we know is that you three here are on private property, correct?
10-4.
Where's the sign that says no monster trucks and?
Well, we've got a fence, we've got a gate.
Sorry, cut you off 300 Paul. But
there's no fence right here.
Technically, this is a restricted facility as well, since it's gated off and fenced off. So technically, you can get charged with trespassing within a restricted facility, which is a felony.
Yeah,
But
This isn't
like the guy in
don't
blue
believe
said.
what they say. What the hell?
But there's
Did
no
that
fence
guy
over
hit the
there.
monster truck?
Somewhere sound is that.
What did they do to the monster truck? Yeah.
What's that
I hear
noise?
somebody hitting something. I don't know about
10-4,
you.
740 Sam, 1041, 10-8,
They better not be
1749.
messing with our.
It doesn't matter if it says no trespassing. This is a restricted site. This is a mining site. This is really dangerous for you to be here without the right safety gear, and let alone to be riding motorbikes and doing. Let me finish. Riding motorbikes and jumping monster trucks around here. You could hit a worker, kill yourselves, damage some equipment, or cause some other major crap.
10-4 standing by.
They're wearing.
341, prepare to copy your plate.
For a second, please, mate.
Me? Yep.
341, go ahead with your plate.
It's gonna be Paul, Robert, Edward, Sam,
So,
I apologize.
yeah, what's going on?
You know, I'm just up here trying to enjoy the ride. You know, if I impeded on these
I
guys,
understand. You gotta find the right place to do it though. All right.
I want to say that whoever was driving that monster truck ran over the security guard's car and nearly killed the dude.
Okay.
No,
Do
red in color, Bravado, Buffalo, registered.
security guard, do you need medical or anything? Or are you just out of breath?
10-4, I've got that vehicle.
I didn't
It's gonna
touch the
be,
car.
You don't know? You want me to call
He's
EMS?
over exaggerating. He's over
All
exaggerating.
right, let's get EMS here
yeah,
just to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, you can check out
The Quarry is definitely
It's fine
pressing
to me.
charges.
Trace up Paul, might head that way.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Dispatch
you
300
car
Paul,
that
could we
thing's
get
totaled.
EMS to the quarry? We've got a security guard who was almost run over, is complaining of some pain.
Are we charging this head of Dick anything? Because, like,
10-4, 300 Paul,
they were
no
supposed to
further
be
EMS
here.
units are available. Sending county. ETA is going to be 5 mics.
Copy that, dispatch. All
Well, that
right,
was something.
we're gonna have county medical come out here in about 10 minutes. Just check you out, make sure you're okay.
County search and rescue.
You want to sit down?
Chiliad call. I will be en route down to the Los Angeles.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look! Get him! Get him! That's what they were doing to us!
Put your hands in the air, watch the cross.
Down.
233, take him, money sit down.
I was
Down. Turn away.
Grab me mid kit from me back.
341, did we just
Motherfucker.
somehow
Fuck's
skip in
sake.
the
This
process?
Whoa.
going to bank.
Be advised, 341.
I was going to bang on the left.
All right, keep him at taser point. I'm cuff him.
That call down at the quarry. And I will
I was
have
going to
local
bang on
county
the left
services
train. I did not realize that.
10-4, dispatch 341.
Fuck's sake.
See if we can make contact with ASU, see if we can get them airborne, please.
10-4.
I was going to bang on the left train and then.
All right, I'm gonna search him real quick, or do you want to search him? Just get him in a car real quick.
Backup pilot. Yeah, you're on search now. I'll phone him back mine in a minute.
233 Tom.
Copy
Oh
that.
god, it's fucking same guy every time.
Would you be available
That hit.
at this moment, sir?
Alright, who got hit by the wrench?
Me.
Oh, okay. Alright,
Yeah, I'm holding some
get...
gauze on my head. There's a little bit of blood.
Medic 20.
Where'd you get hit? On the head? And the knees?
Side of my head. Left side above my right eye.
We're gonna get EMS out here too. Has anyone called for you?
Scratch that, medic 20 fired.
I just got hit about 10 seconds ago, so we haven't had time. When EMS comes to check out the security guard, will get them to check me out as well. But in the meantime, all three of them are going to be charged with trespassing within a restricted facility.
Okay, yeah. County EMS is coming to check on the security guard, so he should be here soon.
Sweet. Oh, I'm going to take a seat with a binding
drop. Take it easy.
Attention all units, dispatch will be out of channel.
Provide to them in a minute.
Okay, so you may be giving evidence, you have the right to return it. If you cannot afford one will be appointed you by the courts. With these rights in mind, are you still willing to talk to me at this minute in time?
Da.
Right. I'm going to see you in the back of my vehicle, we'll go from there.
Ow.
It smells worse than a dead man's fucking trough.
Understood. You're the one that yelled out that this was private property, correct?
Yeah, I heard you guys talking. It's just private property. Sorry, my guts are rumbling.
Would you technically call this a restricted facility as well, or?
Not really, because we employ private contractors, so they're free to come and go as they please. So it's just private property. So it'd just be trespassing, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh god.
There's literally no way we could scour this entire area by ourselves within a reasonable amount of time.
My ass is like Curry just came out of a fire hydrant.
Yeah, it's like I said. Yeah. Since
Have you ever smelled the inside of a raccoon after it's been left down in the sun for weeks?
I'm
well, that's
good.
That's what my asshole smells like, sir.
Yeah, so we'll just charge them with all trespassing since it's just trespassing in private property.
Trespassing.
Yep, all trespassing. Hand me. You got a couple of their IDs there.
Of course, it's your call.
Yeah.
Me, sir? No, I was in the latrine the whole time, sir.
I got their IDs.
300 call was. Okay.
Yeah.
Hand me one, I'll fill out the paperwork for one of them, and you can grab the other two.
Alright.
Am I needed for anything, sir? Because I need to go inside the cabin and run bleach up my asshole, because otherwise I'm just gonna... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's running down the crack. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
341, 812.
Okay, Mike Woods, awesome, thank you. I'll go write this up in the system now. I'll do the other two. I'll advise them that they're being charged with it.
Yeah.
10-4, we're going to be standing by because if the subject's at the top of the
okay,
hill,
gentlemen.
that's going to be on you guys.
All he is just going to wait here for a minute.
I'm starting from where
All he is quiet. All he is just going to wait here for a second. We're writing out 3 trespassing citations. This is private property. We just had a gentleman confirm that. We're going to be writing out the 3 citations, then we'll be able to let you on your way. When we let you on your way, I'd like you to leave the property.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you. Just sit tight and be back with you in a sec.
Dispatch 341.
159. One of you, 300. Can I have one of you put this guy in your back of your car because I'm being called to another scene?
Subject said he does have some.
Yeah, he can go in my car if you need to. You had 233. You had one of their IDs, correct?
Where he's at on the mountain?
Yeah.
Who's Mike Woods out of the 3 of you, by the way?
Okay. Can you write a citation for trespassing for the ID you have?
Yeah, I will do. I'll have to do it
He's
shortly.
most likely at the top of the mountain. We're at the bottom, so we're not.
Who's Mike Woods?
Most likely.
That'd be me.
Not me.
We have no way to get up there in our vehicle.
So you, the sir in the jackal. Okay, awesome. I got your ID. I'll be back with you in a sec.
I got Josh's.
You're just going in the back of this police vehicle here.
Front of
Be advised,
vehicle.
rerouted and reassigned.
Just until we get more information, we'll go from there.
33 will be switching from Tango to Papa. It'll be en route to the airfield just momentarily.
Josh Remington.
10-4, copy that.
He's gonna get a citation for the trespass.
Right, I'm going to run, mate. I'll have to leave it to you. There's another unit on the way anyway.
708.
708.
Be about taking over. 233's place at the quarry.
10-4, 708 showing you on scene at Davis Courts Quarry.
345 headed back to station.
Man, this is a busy scene.
10-4, 233 showing you en route back to station.
341, myself,
Okay, Mike Woods, can you come sit to me, please?
Since we don't have the ability
Alright,
to get
Josh, come over here.
10-4, would you like me to still send ASU up for him?
Hey Josh, yeah, come over here. All right, as the other officer advised, everyone's getting citations for trespassing.
Ashley, come over
this
here.
This one
more
is
so
yours.
Medic 20 arrived on scene, unknown medical call. Norway.
All right, and you're free to leave, so you're gonna have to leave the property, obviously.
Mr. Sheriff, Postman with a lot of Star of Stripe.
41, go ahead.
Do you have any further questions for me?
Can I take the back way out? Like through there?
No, you need to leave through this gate up here. So you're right.
There's an
Get off the
exit right
property.
It's quicker to my home though.
Unless you do, sir.
I understand, but we need to get you off the property. You've been trespassed, so if you continue to stay on the property, you're gonna go to jail.
So my mom's making hot pockets.
Well, I understand, but just go out through. There's a gate right here. Okay. I think I've explained myself enough. So just go out through that gate. All right.
Okay.
Well, I advise you to do it immediately.
Well, it's gonna give me some time because I still need to put on my goggles and my helmet. And
all right. Well,
my helmet up.
Yep. Put them on.
Those are kind of tricky.
Put your gear on and head on out. All right.
Due to the circumstances, we have no way to make contact with him. 10-4.
All right. What was your name again? I know somebody has your ID.
My name's Alan Geordie.
Okay. Alan Geordie.
What'd you say?
Spell your first name. You said Alan Geordie.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Okay. All right. Hang tight. We're gonna get your citation, and then you're gonna be free to leave as well. Okay. Is 233 still on scene?
Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on. You're telling me to leave, but you're blocking the road? How am I supposed to get out of here?
You're on a dirt bike.
I mean, I don't want you to cite me for any. I mean.
Hey man, you're free to go.
If I scratch your car, it's on you.
Here, I'll pull up.
It's actually on you. Alright, I'm free to go. I'm gonna wait for here.
Alright, Alan Geordie.
Dispatch 341.
Sound like.
Give me.
Go ahead.
No.
The 911 caller has been
There it
advised.
is.
10-4, thank you, sir.
No.
341 to dispatch, you need me anywhere.
All right, Alan. Here's your citation as well for trespassing. Where's your bike at?
Negative at this time.
Or are you in the monster truck?
Yeah, I'm in the monster truck.
All right. Here's your ID back as well. This means you're no longer allowed back on the quarry grounds. If you're caught here again, you will be arrested. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I hear you.
10-4, 10-7,
Okay,
10-42,
so I advise you leave the property through this front gate right up here, and you're free to go.
Yeah.
708 to 159. Did the security guard indicate if the motorcyclist
Anxiety medication and a bottle of water. That way you can take your anxiety meds, alright?
Okay, did the guy in the back of my car, did he get charged already?
Negative. He's just been detained at the time.
Okay, so it's going to be assault on a police officer?
I believe, yep.
Okay, that's it. Do you know what his name is?
Yeah, that'll be it. Negative. Best just grab his ID and run it as well.
Okay, sounds
That's
good.
not into the hospital.
Has he been? He's been searched as well. To your knowledge.
I don't know if 230. Yeah, I don't know if 233 searched him or not. I think he might have. I'd just search him again just to be safe.
All right, copy that. All right, go ahead, step out of the car for. I'm gonna open the door for you. I'm just gonna search you.
Спасибо. I was already searched, and even if I was searched now, it would be kind of pointless, don't you think?
Was that English, sir?
Damn, you need me in here anymore?
I said that I was already searched, and even if I wasn't searched, it would be kind of pointless because everything that you had on me that I don't want you to find is already in your car, and you can't be charging me.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, nothing on you. Let's get you back in the car.
No one's gonna. No. Okay. Can I actually tell you what happened?
Hold on. I've got a. You're gonna be charged with assaulting a police officer.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I wasn't
assaulting anybody.
Well, that's what I've been told. I wasn't actually over there.
It was a freak accident. The wrench got somehow magnetized, and when I picked it up, the static electricity fucking caused it to just launch towards the officer's radio. I have no idea if I did that. I was just going to grab it to, bang on the fucking idiot's porta sheet.
Okay, well, you can tell the judge that story, but at this time you're being charged with assault.
I was not assaulting anybody. It was a freak accident, for the
Sir,
love of Christ.
we're not going to argue this point. What's your name?
Evgeny Khorochev. Well, Evgeny Alexeyevich Khorochev, if you want my full name.
Alright, spell your first name.
All clear.
E-E-V-G-N-E.
Alright, English alphabet, please.
Well, my...
Evgeny, we've done this before. Let's try the English alphabet, sir.
Well,
Oh, is this Evgeny?
It
yes,
is.
that is me. I have my ID down at the shed. Probably
Alright, how about this, Evgeny? You know how to read and write in English. Write it down on a piece of paper here, and I'll hand it up to the officer.
English alphabet.
Yep, where this is the primary language.
Yep, well, shit,
Hey,
I'm here on work.
That's racist. 300. Take it easy.
I'm here on leave work. King. I'm still struggling with Latin alphabet. I learned, okay, try, but...
You wrote it out for me last time I talked to you, sir. I need you to write it again.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Hey,
the time before that, you didn't, and we had an issue.
Yeah, show me TNT
can I
for about
get
8
out
miles.
of the car again so that I can write with 8 of 10?
10-4, 10-6.
You rush it. You adapt and overcome on all occasions, sir. Figure it out.
10-4, 230,
Yeah,
Tango back
right now I'm sitting with cuffs in the back of squad car cruiser. I'm not sure
pretend you were in the gulag. What would you do if you were in the gulag?
I would shake the guard, slit his throat, and then run for the hills.
300, get out of the car.
Over the county.
Stand by.
Alright, let's go ahead and try to write it now. I just didn't want him to slit your
goodness. Yeah.
Alright. Back up. I've dealt with it before. Evgeny, go ahead and hop out. Here, I'm gonna open it up.
Dispatch 708.
Alright.
Okay,
face the vehicle.
We currently have, I would say, about 80% of the units in the
now I got your cuffs off.
Grapeseed area.
One hand, I'm hold on to the other
One
hand.
unit appears to be headed
Go
towards
ahead
the window.
and press the pen up against that piece of paper on the window there. And write your name.
All this just to identify him.
Can you talk to this guy over here? Maybe you will be more reasonable. Listen, what I'm gonna charge him here is bullshit. Look, I had my wrench right, and my guy was in the back of the porta sheeter, and I was
I'm
trying
just
to
here to
grab
clear
on
this
his
up.
wrench.
I can't get you out of your charges, sir.
It's freak accident. I was trying to bang on porta sheeter, but life says no, and instead magnetized the wrench.
Would that be the one that I saw driving down the road when I was pulling up? There was a forklift that was driving down the road with one.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, I don't know where my supervisor went, but guy was fine. I did not want to assault anybody. I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, he was checked out by medical. He claims you hit him.
Piece of paper with his name.
Thank you.
Take that.
300.
Go ahead and run him. I'll put him back in your car.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and hop back in, Evgeny.
That's not supposed to happen. Why would I assault anybody?
Things happen all the time that aren't supposed to happen, but guess what? They still happen to be crimes, sir. All right, I opened the door. Go ahead and hop in.
Why is fault of magnetized wrench by charge now?
We're pretty sure it's because you lived too close to, well, there's this place in the Ukraine. I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but it's
I'm from
called Chernobyl.
Krasnoyarsk, pizdzec. It's in the middle of Southeast Russia.
Well, I'm just saying, we think you're magnetized.
Is wrench is
Hey,
magnetized,
300.
not myself.
Can you step over here for a second?
Did you just talk to yourself? 'Cause I'm 341. You're 300.
I mean, yeah, 341.
Listen, if you're gonna if we're
That's
gonna
long
come over here and
shift.
talk, and you're just gonna refer to yourself in the third person, I'm just leaving.
No, I won't. So the other officer, I didn't witness it. He was put in the back of my car. He had him in charge, but he claims he was hit with a wrench. Would that be considered deadly weapon for the assault charge?
Yeah, indeed it would.
Okay. All right. So I'll charge him with that, and then just transport him.
Anything can be a deadly weapon, depending on how you use it.
Yep.
Take a sharpened pencil and try to stab somebody in the eye with the intent of ramming it in as far as you can. If that hits the brain, that's a deadly weapon.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right. So it's going to be assault with deadly weapon. Dispatch 300 Paul, be en route to Sandy Jail for drop-off.
10-4, 300 Paul, en route, 1 in custody.
Charging a deadly weapon. The fucking wrench was magnetized. I think it's still freaking.
All right, you will have your day in
there.
court to argue whatever you want to argue.
Was not so.
All right, it's not up to me. The other officer is the one pressing the charge on you. I'm just transporting. You have to go through the legal system, though.
The gray shirt guy again. Can you maybe ask the gray shirt for a second opinion about how he feels about pressing charges on the magnetized wrench? Please, just do me a favor and go ask the gray
if he
shirt
wants
guy.
to drop the charge, he knows how to do that. And of course, you will be let go if he decides to do that, but that is going to be up to him.
Well, can you maybe ask of him so that he can wait at the police station and maybe, you know, ask about that now, please? Pretty please, even.
No, I'm not going to ask him. He knows I think he had to actually be transported by ambulance out of there. He had a pretty big gash on his head from where the wrench struck him. He's claiming it was all magnetized. Hey, Crunchy, appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out with the stream. You're behind some very slow-moving traffic today. We're gonna be dropping them off. I just need to look up.
Weird that things happen in county than magnetized wrenches, so come on.
Yeah, we do have weird things happen, but like I said, you got charges filed on you. You're under arrest.
Can't you like ask for an opinion of second on the police state trooper, please?
253 Tango dispatch.
Like I said, if he wants to drop charges, he knows how to do that.
Well, shit, you're in the executioner, so yeah.
Just got 2 vehicles and driving on the...
He's not the judge and executioner. You still have to go through the whole court proceeding and
341 out with him.
the trial, so.
10-4, 341 showing you on scene.
Alright.
233, need to make contact.
Negative, back contact now.
Come on, man.
10-4, I'll take the front car.
It's bullshit, you know it.
Dispatch 233 and 341, do you require any additionals?
It's gonna be.
Is that a state trooper car right there? Isn't that him, maybe?
341, that's negative.
Yep.
120 seconds.
812, go ahead with traffic.
Show me on a traffic stop with an ATV. Gonna be.
All right, let's get out of the car.
Drive the dirt road.
341, priority.
You're gonna be jailed for 120 seconds for your crime.
Now in effect, 1813. 341, proceed with traffic.
Be advised, both vehicles just took off. They're gonna be westbound Joshua, passing Alhambra.
333, secondary time.
All right, walk through that door to the double doors in the back.
Okay, can I just ask a favor of yours? Can you handcuff this time around before you throw me in,
westbound on Joshua Road towards Route 68.
Yeah, okay.
I heard body of body got
Excess of 100 mile an hour.
well, was not handcuffed off before
10-4 dispatch,
reason
404
was
Paul.
kind of weird.
And
Go.
708 Sierra.
Go ahead.
Can I have you to respond to the pursuit? It's going to be 2 vehicles pursued by
341, one vehicle, this 1050. Joshua Road and Route 68 approach. Give us the channel. I need one officer to stay here. I'm gonna stay with the vehicle.
341, you want spikes?
Let's get him set for Route 68.
Clear, be advised. I'm Route 68, just on the fruit stand.
Be advised, you went the other direction.
Clear towards
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's stream. Been streaming about 2 hours 15 minutes. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let me go ahead, just mute the game audio real quick. We'll give a shout out to everyone who donated and subbed. It's been a fun stream. I enjoyed it. Good stream back. We had Node Rack with the 50 bits, Oxford 9-month resub, Gamerman with the Twitch Prime and the bits, Blystone with Twitch Prime, Ethan with the bits, Nate 400 bits, 85126 Gamer 21 bits. We had Dog Luke with the Twitch Prime, Justin with the 9-month resub, thank you Justin, Brand with the Twitch Prime, and Conman with the Twitch Prime as well. This will be on the FTM Overflow channel in a couple of days. We'll go ahead and upload the archive. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and we'll see you on the next stream.